Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome to our brand new series, The Darkside Detective. I thought, what the heck? Let's do a little run on detective stuff. You know, we just finished the shapeshifting detective, and now let's do another detective story in a very different vein. This is an old school point-and-click adventure, from what I understand, with a very comedic bent to it. If I'm gonna remember this, it's from Acapura Games and Spooky Doorway. Is who published and developed this game, and that's about all I know. I imagine it's gonna fall into the category of the old point and clicks like Day of the Tentacle and Monkey Island and that kind of thing. That's my assumption, because it's got a very old school style, but I truly don't know. So the best way to learn is to do. So let us do. All right. It looks like we have case files. Malice in Wonderland, Tome Alone, classified. So are each one of these things a chapter, probably? What is this? Settings? English, yes. Police corruption on? Sure. Graphics, high def, super high def, virtual reality, spooky vision. Your machine can't run this. Let's do your machine can't run this. How to play. Alright, Detective McQueen closes cases by talking to characters and solving puzzles. Left click to examine items, change locations or talk to characters. Right click to skip dialogue. Left click inventory, drag items to the scene to combine. McQueen can sometimes wear items. Progress is autosave. Do not quit the game while the save icon is being displayed. Blah, blah, blah. Back to the menu. All right. Okay. Are the audio settings crazy? No, it's just normal. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit. It seemed a little bit loud when I was booting things up. Turn about halfway. And yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Case 1. Malice in Wonderland. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Alright. Does this do anything? No? Okay. Start investigation. Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. Shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked a little bit. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Alright. So we just click around. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Do you, Dooley? Do you like to call it that? What is this, our notebook? Resume, start, opposite. Okay, no, that's same old. Resume, please. Alright, let's talk to Officer Dooley here. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Alright, here we go. Let's go inside. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? Alright, nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Haha, Kevin Smith, Mallrats. Ashtray. Hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Upstairs, hallway. Alright, let's talk to this ding-dong. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room. I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, bells. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Alright, we got matches. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. They have a door and stairs. Are we done with him? Alright, we're done with him. Alright, taking up enough of your time. And I have nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay, let's go to the hallway. Let's talk to Dooley again. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, Detective. Dooley. Just shut up. Chandelier. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You, passed the corruption test. Well done, Detective. Alright. Study, closet, living room. Well, the closet shouldn't take long. Let's see. Cobwebs. What do you got to say about this, Dooley? Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup? Box of junk. A blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. Yeah, the booty boutique, right? A good night is finding this kid. Alright. Is that it? All the other junk is useless junk. Alright, let's get out of here. The living room is back where the old man was. Let's check the study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Let's see. No moving out of here, just back into the living room. That's fine. Anything to say about... I want access to your study. I'd love to help, Detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Alright. Alright. Dooley? Okay, yeah. You're not the overly conversing type. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. The daughter's bedroom, the master bedroom, and the attic. We should check the daughter's bedroom. Whoa! What are you doing in here? Let's see. Tree. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. This is no time for art, Detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker, huh? Interesting. Drawers? I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. What about this one? Still pink socks. Teddy bear? Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. Alright, Mrs. Jones? Officer Dooley, what do you have to say? This is a lot of pink. I think I'd have run off too. Mrs. Jones, hello, can I ask you? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Allie? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. Alright, goodbye. Daughter, find the daughter. Okay. The label says for use under blacklight. I know that. Blacklight bulb. I have to drag, right? Put it on Officer Dooley. Oh no, not on my watch. Can we put it in the... No? Here? No? Alright. Master bedroom. Oh, the maid. You got anything to say, Dooley? That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single. You know, as part of the investigation. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, Detective. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Black light bulb in here? No? Still no? Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around somebody's drawers uninvited. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Nanny McFiend. Strange page. A peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Interesting. Burning evidence seems like a great way to get kicked off the force. Nanny, tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses Detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Alright, let's go to the attic before we go back down. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Okay. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock someone out cold. Same thing. Boxes. A box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. A broken lamp. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Hello. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Paint thinner rubbed off the rest of the things. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to those spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Okay, so with my black light marker, we're going to do this one right here. And then this double one right here. And then this little square right here. That should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Officer Dooley. I wonder if I can file for early retirement. What else we got going on here? Boxes? Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Alright, I'm going down first. That seems too much. Study key on the study. And presto, we're in. Ooh. You can never trust a man who owns too many books, that's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Magazine stack. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Another lovely pair. Bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. Alright, I'll take it. Dog statue? This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Alright. Let's go back upstairs. Can we put paint thinner in the oil lantern? Oh no, not on my watch. Okay, well, it's worth asking. Can we light the oil lantern? I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. A lit lantern. Alright, now we can probably go up into the dark, spooky hallway, right? Into the attic, living room, upstairs. Let's go into the occult door we opened up. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Well, then hold a lantern. That's a rookie mistake. Put the lantern here. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Hey, look at that. A box marked Baby's First Cult Robes. The label says Old Milk, circa 1880. Why would you store that? Same thing. Pile of junk. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rat hide. Alice. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yup. Good. I'm hungry, and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, well, let's go. Crash bang! Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around here anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured I'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Kind of cop what I would give up on a missing kid. Most of the TLPD? Sadly, there. So that's what this is, an inheritance scheme? You have to admit it, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Okay, once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. No, we're just gonna paint thinner this wall again. Have a taste of your own medicine! No! Problem solved. Okay, so the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprising succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap their kid. And steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got all that occult stuff from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Did we solve the first case? We solved the first case. The question is, do we do another one or we do these one case at a time? You know what? I'm fine with some short episodes if you guys are. Let's say this is a short series after a couple of long ones that we've had, and then we'll get back into something a little meatier. How about that? So we'll be 6 episodes. We'll do one case an episode. I like it. Short and sweet. With perfectly reasonable puzzles. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Join me next time and we'll go into Tome Alone. I'm sure it will be just as silly as the last one. Guys, thank you as always. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.